It is so hot here. It was 77 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. The reason I'm squinting is because it's just extraordinarily bright. And I don't know, there's a beetle. That.
Is that a bee? A June bug.
A June bug. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. We're going to explore South Carolina or go to Georgia or something, but one thing we're definitely doing is keeping this air conditioning on. It is furiously hot and very bright. I think I'm going to have to wear sunglasses in the car, which I don't normally do. So, here we go.
Oh good, those are hot. The hotel was very good here in Manning, South Carolina. This hotel was only $50 with tax.
The difference in price in hotels sort of scales with the difference in price with fuel.
We are passing through North Charleston. This is the more industrial part.
Yeah, that just looks like a forest, but we honestly just drove past lots of factories and trains.
Charleston itself has been highly recommended to us as being very pretty, and we've read on Wikipedia that it is an up-and-coming tech hub.
And it is from Charlestown, as in King Charles II, not King Charles I, who was beheaded. He was actually a very good King Charles II. He supported science.
They have palm trees here in Charleston, so that's quite good.
This is getting more tropical. Yes, we're going into some cafe. So? Oh, right. Hello.
All right.
Say hello to lots of people in England.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought you were English.
Oh, right. So we've been through North Carolina and South Carolina. Which is the best Carolina?
South Carolina. Absolutely.
I thought you might say that.
Do you like snow?
Do I like snow? Not really, but... Oh, right, so this not have snow at all?
No. 5 times a year we have frost.
Charleston, South Carolina, stop 27.
Yes.
I'm Texas, but I've lived here for about 11 years. And I say the only thing different between the two states is Texas gets 100-something degree weather, but there's no humidity. South Carolina has beaches and humidity, so...
Yeah, but beaches are good. I like
Yes,
beaches.
beaches are lovely.
Previously, we were saying that it's you know, a nice place to live, but the saying the job situation.
You know, it's not so good. If you were retiring here from like a big city, then it's a perfect place to stay. Unless you get into something really good, those places are opening up.
You said about Bosch and
Mercedes.
This
is a hire and fire at will state.
Yeah,
in New York, there are a lot of unions, so there are unions in the city.
So there are more workers right further north.
Yes.
As far as I can see, there's no graffiti. Even the Chick-fil-A looks rather stylish.
This is a very attractive city. Even the Walgreens doesn't look bad, and those normally look awful.
This looks like the parking machines you get in Brighton, England. Parking's $2 an hour for a big city's not bad.
Everybody who comes here, they always come back to live.
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Do you recommend Charleston?
I love here. I live in a beautiful Mount Pleasant. This is home for me.
How long does it take to make one of these baskets?
Just take them on me.
4 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I did. I grew up down the road in Somerville. So thankfully there's a tech industry boom here in Charleston. Intentional efforts made to make sure that they can bring in some of the best and the brightest. Google has a shop set up here. Oh. The fastest growing company in the country is called Spark. They're a big IT place. And yeah, everybody feels like we are Charleston. People wave at each other. They say hi to each other. I lived in DC. My coworker said, stop saying hi to everybody. It's weird. Just don't do that elsewhere. But around here, I haven't met a person yet who doesn't love Charleston. How about that?
Oh.
There's so much diversity in landscape. You have the ocean, the marshland, the forest lands, the hills, and the mountains if you need to escape. We're riding one of the free trolleys. They have expanded and worked really hard on the public transit system.
The sky looks great. Really sunny. Everything looks nice.
If you're in a region where all the buildings are lovely, but it just constantly rains, then it doesn't show it in its best light. That is the third unusual transport mechanism that we've seen. This place is flat, and that's a good thing. It makes things like bicycle just so much easier. The Carolinas were named after another Charles, Charles I, who was beheaded because he was a tyrant. But actually, Britain had a break from being a monarchy. It was a republic, which meant that it was governed by another tyrant called Oliver Cromwell. So there you go, that's a bit of history. And then we got tired of that and invited a king back, and that's that.
That's interesting. They're willing to put their state flag in a variety of colours. And that is
The Gadsden flag.
Like,
It's
that
it's
is
the same one as on my hat. A sort of Revolutionary War flag. I mean, you could never adopt it as a flag of a country because it's got a great big snake on. So many people making baskets by the side of the road. Oh, it's palms! That's what it is.
Yep.
It's the local craft.
These are nice houses.
This must be the old part of town. They're quite attractive. I can hear those little bugs in the trees though. It's quite windy.
This city in particular has become very expensive compared to the rest of the whole region because it's become so popular.
This is the statue to the Confederacy. Yeah, it's good round here. This plaque mentions the word Carolopolis, like a Greek way of saying Charleston. The traffic stops for pedestrians.
This is Chris on a cannon.
Are you enjoying your cannon?
Yes, it's fun. These are on the seafront. So we've had a look around. This is a nice city. Everyone we've spoken to, even the visitors, are nice. It ennicens people. It empleasants them. I'm not sure what the word is. This burgeoning tech industry seems like a smart thing to do.
It has a specific look to it that's cultivated, but it's also still modern and clean. I like the plant life. This is genuinely more tropical. I feel like we're getting into the tropics proper.